Hello and welcome. This is Kelly Loves K-Pop. I'm Kelly. I do tarot readings on K-pop idols and celebrities. Today I'm taking in a question that we got from the Tumblr, which is about G-Idol's Yuqi. They asked about their career trajectory, but I'm also going to do a little bit of a personality reading just because I enjoy kind of knowing a little bit about the person, all alleged for entertainment purposes only. Before I get started with them. So I've taken it upon myself to look at their birthday. I see that Yuqi is a Virgo sun with a Pisces moon. So that's a nice combination. Starting off, it means she's probably a very hard, determined worker, but definitely has an emotional connection with the things that she chooses to do. So we'll see what we get out of that with the personality cards. I'm using the Wild Unknown Archetypes by Kim Krentz, and we're gonna shuffle these up and pull some cards on Yuqi's personality. Again, when I do personality readings, they're definitely not going to be the entirety of that person's personality. They're just like a little sneak peek into kind of what's at the surface right now, and where they're at in their journey. People always learn and grow as they go, so don't feel like this reading is who Yuqi is for all times. We all change with our experience and our environment, so these cards are hard to shuffle, so I'm sorry if I'm a little clumsy. Alright. So, let's see here. Okay. Excuse me, that was my stomach. It is getting close to lunchtime. So, all right. So I pulled 6 cards. The first one here is the womb, which means I feel like, especially with the cave and the seed, honestly, that they have a real nurturing side, but they don't show it to everyone. Like, you probably have to be one of Yuqi's very, very close friends to see that she has that really super nurturing side. Because again, here with the mask too, that there's a side she shows the public and a side that she shows her family and friends. I do think they like to guard themselves from the public. With these two, it seems like they may fear judgment. And I mean, the idol realm is particularly hard on women, especially particularly hard on foreign women. So I kind of get that. She may just not feel super comfortable being herself because, again, could be due to cultural faux pas and things like that. I do think, again, with the medallion, that those who she is close with view her in a very positive way. I think she has a natural charisma about her, that they're drawn to her and use her sometimes, to be that person when you need advice. She can be a moral compass or a sounding board for her friends. The seed tells me that she not only will grow quite a bit, but, is interested in growing as a person. Like, she may have a voracious appetite for knowledge. She may be studying quite a bit. She, still going to school, planning to go to higher education. She may be one of those idols that is a mentor and a teacher for younger idols with this womb and the seed. She seems like she has a very giving nature, but also is looking to grow and learn from other people as well. Again, the hunter is almost like being very aggressive in your desires and going for them. So, like, I think she probably knew she wanted to be a singer or a performer at a very young age and has worked very, very hard to get there. I do get the feeling like a lot of times I see other readings idols and it's like, oh, this is a stepping stone. They'll be something else. For her, no, I think she honestly really, really loves and is passionate about being a performer, and that this is what she wants to do. And that's probably why she fears public perception mistreating her in any way, or hindering her goals, right, as a performer. So again, in the medallion too, I think maybe she does want to be like that person for the audience, for the public, to be that like shining light, to be that compass, that true north, just that natural magnetism. So yeah, I think, some people where they're like, oh, if you weren't a singer, what would you be? And there's some people like, no, there is no plan B. It's this. She seems like that type of person to me. So, yeah, like I said, she may not seem openly warm as a person, but what's the word? A bit tsundere, but when she gets to know her, she's very warm and and mothering and caretaking and nurturing, that kind of thing. So that's what I have for her personality reading. We'll go ahead and get to that career reading now. This one jumped out again. So I just did a more recent reading where that card jumped out as well. Oh, okay. Okay. Should be scared for a good reason, guys. I hate to break it to you. Alright. Again, just to show, like, not all of my cards are upside down. That's just how they came out in this draw. Okay. She may feel a little bit left out. Again, idols to me that are from, other lands besides Korea, I tend to get a bit of that left out feeling a lot of the time. And it may be because of things that were happening. It seems like whatever happened is done. Like maybe the worst is over, but she definitely felt. I can't English good. I don't understand. I speak one language and I'm terrible at it. The devil. So I think this could be figurative, where it's like maybe she's recently like learned to break some bad habits. But when I saw the spread all together, I really did feel like she felt like someone was intentionally making her life difficult, and that she's finally like broken away from that. And I'm speaking professionally, like in her career, there may have been someone at the company or someone in the group or something like that that was intentionally like making her life difficult. Again, like the Ten of Swords is like almost like someone stabbed you in the back. This is about like being forced to end something. In reverse, it seems like it was a very painful ending. The Page of Coins again is like almost like there's an issue about money. And then the Lovers. So this is definitely about a breaking away of somebody, a contract even maybe. It doesn't necessarily mean like with the group or with the company that the contract, but that her group or company had a contract with someone else. Does that make sense? Like she's not leaving the company, she's not leaving the group, but the group might have had to break away in a contract with somebody that was very toxic for them, creating, and she's worried about how the public opinion will treat them. I don't know. the future seems very uncertain, and I feel a lot of fear still from Yuqi, about where it's gonna go. There's a lot of endings here. Again, they're losing money. They're separating from someone or something. Um, these are about, to me, that they're in the past. Like, it's happened, but there are like almost repercussions of those things that she's going to deal with, and kind of always going to feel like she's left out. Again, it's hard to say if it's like a company that their company works with. It could be, like a choreography company that they have to work with, or did have to work with, for all of their comebacks, or a stylist company, or just someone who seems like they could intentionally make her life very difficult. But it seemed like they just broke away. But to break away, or for her to intentionally put some distance between her and whoever this person was, that, I feel like she felt like they stabbed her in the back, like, or that they were intentionally like trying to hurt her career. To separate from them is not doing well for Yuqi financially. She may be having to take on less money in the future because she doesn't want to deal with these people somehow. I'm gonna pull an oracle card just because I'm really curious about like who these people could be. I'm gonna see if I can pull and see who she is trying to stay away from in the future that's hurting her income. I don't think they're hurting her emotionally anymore, but the choice is going to hurt her income in the future. It's definitely, to me, male, and someone very connected. Very connected. I mean, it could have been a past relationship that ended poorly, and now she's kind of like, they may hold it over her head. It's definitely a man who knows a lot of people. Yeah. Someone who's really connected has an ability to hurt her. So she's like intentionally staying away. So I don't know, if you see certain projects that Yuqi isn't around, or Yuqi looks really upset to be there, I would keep an eye on who's around and who's involved in those. If they're not a man, they have very masculine energy. I mean, I'm definitely getting male. Again, it's the past, so it may be a past relationship. It may be a past business partner of some kind, that she had to cut off to continue. And she may be punished for that for who knows how long. It does not seem like there's a near end, a future, something in the near future where it's ending. She's dealing with the repercussions of this falling out for quite a long time. So, yeah, I'm a little nervous for her to feel like someone has this kind of power over her for a long-term issue. I do hope maybe eventually she gets them completely out of her life, but I don't think it's going to be anytime soon. For the foreseeable future, she's kind of stressed and avoidant in a lot of aspects in her career. So I don't know what's going on with Yuqi. I hope this doesn't mean that she'll end her contract early or you know, leave the group. But if she did, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. I don't think it's because I don't get the overwhelming sensation that it's from the group now, especially with this masculine energy, but it does seem like someone who has easy access to her, or did have easy access to her, it holds some fear over her. So yeah, I hope Yuki's got lots of support. Please, guys, you know, if you see anything weird going on around her, you know, just be vigilant. Again, all alleged for entertainment purposes only. I'm just a tarot reader. I just read cards. I don't know any of these idols. I'm not affiliated. I just read cards. Yeah. So again, I started doing something new for you guys, where I pull a therapeutic kind of self-encouragement affirmation card to read to you guys at the end of every reading, just so we can all, you know, feel a little bit better about ourselves. This year's been particularly rough, and I think we could all use a little sunshine in it. So this one says, life will always bend you, but trust me, you are too strong to break. And also, you know, I feel like this is very relevant to Yuki too. Like, something is bending her, but we're all going to get through this. We're all going to do it together. I really hope you guys are having a great day. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. And I'll see you guys soon, okay? Bye.